Welcome to your mindfulness moment. My name is Tové Kane. I'm from Tové Kane Mindfulness. And I'm also the breakfast doc on Belfast 89 with the breakfast show on Mondays and Tuesdays from 8 to 10. And I've really been missing you, being able to be in touch with you on our live shows. It's what we live for. Radio is just, it's a very special medium, and we absolutely adore it because of the connection that we have with our audience, and that means you. So the management at Belfast 89 have been doing absolutely everything they can to give you a sense of connection despite this separation, this isolation, and this distancing. And we've been trying to arrange various different dedications and messages and things for you, ways to reach out to your friends and your family, and we hope you've been enjoying that, and we still want to play you all your favourites all the time. And here's another example of what Belfast 89 management are interested in doing, and that's just bringing you hopefully what feels like a sense of reassurance, a means to cope against the ravages of stress, and that is mindfulness. Mindfulness is the practice of moment-to-moment, non-judgmental, curious awareness as you just arrive in the present moment. Now, to most of us, we think, well, what's so magical about that? And the fact is, well, it's quite incredible how often the mind is meandering. It's rehashing things from the past, and it's rehearsing things in the future. So it's actually quite rare to be fully present in this moment because the mind's just constantly tangenting. So I invite you to come into this moment. Just an overview. This mindfulness practice isn't based in religion. It is just an observation of some nourishing and nurturing that you can afford yourself. So it has ancient traditions in meditation, but this particular meditation and mindfulness session is largely about relaxation, and it's about giving you, I want to give you a toolkit to help you when your mind gets busy. Because if I can give you that and you can work with this at another point later in time, then I've served you in a way. Full disclosure, I'm filming this for you like it's a live mindfulness session. I like doing that because that's what life is like. So these sessions emulate life. I have my Weimaraner with me. His name's Riley. He likes to do deep breathing sessions and relax with us. So if you should hear his heavy deep breathing, it's the Weimaraner Riley who's here. If there are neighbours, there are kids who are playing outside, I know in terms of the distancing, they are supposed to be neatly tucked in their homes. But it's quite a sunny afternoon, which is rare here in Northern Ireland. So bless them, let them enjoy that. I hope they are safe. It's also quite windy today. These are the conditions of this moment. And it is all about the moment, and it's all about you. So if you are ready, some people say to me straight away, Tove, how should I sit? And if you practice mindfulness, you will have your own posture already. But my recommendation is simply just uncross your arms and legs and just, have a balance. If you can, keep your feet flat on the floor and just, sit upright, have a back that's engaged. And mindfulness isn't falling asleep, but it is about relaxing. So let's go together and I'll ring the bell. With mindfulness, you can either have your eyes drop down or completely closed. It's entirely up to you. And we arrive in this moment, taking in a breath through the nose, a deep breath together we breathe. And we release through the nose again. Very good. And once more, lovely deep breath, really filling the lungs. And releasing. And once more, deep breath in. And release and relax and let go. And just become aware of what that letting go feels like in the body. And allow your breath now just to fall into its natural rhythm. As we breathe together and just share this moment. And thoughts will still be circling, and that's okay. Some people think that they need to stop all their thoughts to do this practice, but that's not the case. We're just being aware that we have many, many thoughts. And for now, we're just relaxing with that reality. And we're not trying to direct the thoughts or delete the thoughts. We're just being with them at the moment. And this is the tool that I'd like to share with you. And that is considering your mind like a wide, open sky. And this sky is expansive, and every now and then clouds appear in the sky, and clouds drift in, and then they drift away and disappear from the sky. And if you could consider that your mind is this sky, and that thoughts are like clouds that arrive, appearing in the sky of your mind, and then they just drift away again, just like clouds. So as you draw your awareness into your body, become aware of your presence inside your body. And invite your mind to show you the sky. Is it a blue sky? What kind of clouds do you have? Are they wispy? Are they grey clouds? Some clouds, like some thoughts, are darker than others. And even if a dark cloud, a dark thought of worry about COVID-19 should appear in your mind, it can also disappear from your mind when you bring your awareness back to breathing. So let's notice the breath again. Really pay attention now to how that breath is coming into your body. Breathing in. And feel what that breath is like. That refreshing breath. And notice how the body breathes out. Really feel the breath. Notice it at your nostrils. Sense the cool air coming in through your nose as you breathe in. And feel your lungs expand. And then when you breathe out, I wonder if you could notice the air is warmer on the way out. Just give yourself that experience, that real attention there of the breath. Cool breathing in. And warmer breathing out. And perhaps while you were focused on that breath, you weren't focusing on the clouds or the thoughts at all, because your mind was engaged in the breath. And that's the second tool that I can give you today. And that is the breath coming into just aware I am breathing. So any time in the day, if you can drop into that sensation, that awareness of the breath, that will be really beneficial, because you'll find that helps you give less energy to anxious thinking. So we leave this mindful space now and we move back up into our next present moment, and that is to breathe together again. Breathing in and breathing out. And we just fill our hearts with a sense of gratitude that we can breathe and that we had this experience and that we were present. Breathing one last deep breath together, breathing in, filling our lungs and releasing. And if your eyes were closed, you can open your eyes again And as we hear the last of the chime, we come fully back into the moment. And that's mindfulness. That's the experience of it. The mind expansive like a sky, with thoughts appearing and disappearing like clouds. And whenever you can drop into awareness with the breath, you'll find that calms you down. I hope that helps. Let me know how you experienced this session, and be kind to yourself and those around you.